Yes.
I'm trying to recall when I've ever seen you worry about anything.
Okay.
None of you get it. I don't want to talk to anyone.
Peter, don't get mad at me for trying to help.
You're not trying to help.
Yes,
I know better
am.
than most. You've never cared about that. Never. So get to the point. Why are you here?
Because everything's a mess, Peter. I haven't seen you in weeks. Harry is gone. Nobody wants to go out with me anymore.
What, so you came to bug me about it?
No. I came by to see if you wanted to go to a party or something.
Party?
To clear your mind.
You're a joke.
What?
I think you can handle it.
Can handle what?
Not being the center of attention just for a second. The life of the party loses her spotlight and doesn't know what to do with herself.
That's not true.
It is true. You're so unaware of yourself, it's not even funny. You don't care about people like me, but when she didn't live life like it was a constant game, and maybe if you took a second to think, you could have learned a thing or two from her. So leave. I hate to ruin your fun. You abandoned every pleasure when the time would abandon me. It has nothing to do with this. It's about when. Do you realize that? She just died. I had you to love, Gwen. And we had MJ and Harry. And we all had each other. The four of us had that rare bond you only get to experience and see every so often. Maybe once or twice in a lifetime. I'll never get to hear the sound of their laughter with yours ever again. I wish we had more time together. All of us. Felt like it would never end until you... What? What's wrong? Gwen?
You killed me.
She didn't live life like it was a constant game. Maybe if you took a second to think, you could have learned a thing or two.
Cowards. She just died.
Another broken promise. Another life taken. Because of you, death follows you like a shadow. You're a poison. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted. Nevermore. You will never make up for it. No matter what you do, everyone you love will wind up stuck in your web.
Put her down, Goblin! This isn't about her, it's about you and me! Right? It's between you and me, it always has been! Nobody has to get hurt!
Tim, honey, why don't you go and show Spider-Man your comic book collection? We didn't think the Daily Bugle would get you the letter.
I'm friends with one of their photographers.
Well, I mean, we can't thank you enough. I'm gonna get some coffee. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm okay.
If he needs anything, just call for me, okay?
You collected all of this?
It's every newspaper that the Daily Bugle ever wrote about you. Well, almost. I crossed off all the bad stuff they said.
How did you get all of these?
I collect everything about you. Look. I even have some of the web things from your fights with the bad guys.
Do you know how it works? When I was a little older than you, I designed these so I could move around the city faster. I made this special web fluid. I would put it into these cartridges. And when it's ready, you pull down on this trigger and it shoots a web. Here, you try.
You made that yourself?
Sure did. After, a lot of trial and error.
Wait, stay here. I need to show you more.
Oh, jeez.
honest, I think this one is my favorite.
Which web should I
Wait,
use
actually,
today?
not that one. I can't choose. Both of these are my favorite, but also.
No, I've never actually worn that before.
You haven't?
Nope.
Huh. Well, this one I got at the store. I like this a lot because you look like a ninja when you web bow staff and stuff. This one I got at the game store. The game that plays to this, I love. And this I saw from a movie. I don't know why your suit is
Tim,
black and red in this.
This is great and all. Why not Captain America? Or Thor?
What do you mean?
Why me?
Oh, they're cool and all, but
Is this you?
yeah, it was a project for school. We had to draw our hero, but I didn't really know what you looked like.
Why don't you show me how this game works?
Okay.
So, how old are you anyway?
I'm 10, but I'm turning. My birthday's in August.
Nice. Same month as me.
Really?
Yep. These days, I tend to forget it. So this is me, huh?
Yeah. This is so you can jump. This is so you can move. This is so you can swing. And this is so you can fight people.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Here, you try.
Okay.
Hey, Spider-Man?
Yeah, Tim?
What happened to the girl on the bridge? It's not true, right? They're lying. The Bugle always lies about you.
Tim. It's my fault. That girl, she's gone because of me. A lot of people are now, and I can't do anything about it. No matter how hard I try, I can't do this. Look, I'm not the hero that you think I am. And this, all of this, it's not me.
But you tried to save her. I saw the videos. The Beagle's making up stories like they always do.
It's not the same. There's more to it that you wouldn't understand.
What about these stories? When you stopped the whole Sinister Six by yourself, or you stopped the whole Brooklyn Bridge
Tim,
from collapse.
These stories, they're just that, stories. Written by people that I've never even met before. I just think you're looking at me like someone that I'm not.
I don't understand.
I know, you're just a kid.
I might be able to help you understand it a little better. Sit down.
I got my powers from an accident. 5 years ago. It could have happened to anyone. I'm not special. A spider was trapped in a beam of radiation. It only had a minute left to live, and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. It could have been different. If I'd been there a second later, if it died just a second earlier. I didn't ask for any of this to happen. But I took the cards I was dealt and made a choice. I was only looking out for number one, myself. I created Spider-Man and exploited it for money, for fame. I had what no one else on the planet had, and it felt good. Choices come with consequences. It all came down to one moment. It always does. It could have been different. I lost someone I cared about because I was too selfish to think about anyone else. Because I didn't understand what these powers meant, what they were supposed to be. Those choices, those moments, they put us on a path for better or worse. I wanted revenge.
You know me? Then you know you did.
What the hell do you have to do with it? What do you have to gain?
I've got nothing to gain, but you've got plenty to lose. Benjamin Franklin Parker. That's the name of the man you murdered tonight. You're gonna pay.
It was the criminal that I ignored. Right in front of me. If I just stood in the way or stuck my foot out, it could have been different. There's no changing the past. I had to live with what I did. The goblin took me back to that same warehouse and made it clear. The cycle never ends. There isn't a day that goes by where I'm not reminded of it. And it all started with this costume. It was the greatest mistake of my life. Now everyone else is paying for it.
But you're a hero. You saved all those people.
And how many others suffered because of it? What's this?
It's a history scrapbook about you. Wait, I have to show you from the beginning.
Okay. Are you ready?
Well, here's from the first time you fought Vulture on the water tank.
This does take me back.
And the first time you fought Sandman at Midtown High, you had to flip him over instead of punching him.
That's right. I had to, so I wouldn't break my hand.
Oh, and here's when you first fought Electro,
Right, with the rubber gloves.
and Doc Ock, and Rhino, and Lizard, and Scorpion, and Mysterio. Oh, here's when you had to lift that building up to save all those people when you first fought the Sinister Six.
Wow.
And when you saved the bridge from the Rhino, and when you stopped Vulture from destroying the Daily Bugle building.
Shockers. That's what you're called. Those overalls are not doing you any favors. Hey, if you don't want to do dinner, there's always karaoke night.
Guys, Gwen, I tried to get her on time. I really did.
But your bike was stolen? You stuck at the bugle? You're studying late?
Told you guys you'd be late.
Thanks, Harry. How you been, buddy? Couldn't be better.
Peter. Guess who we saw in the theater today? Flash Thompson and Liz Allen.
Stay sharp. Don't forget the me. You know the drill.
I love you, Peter Parker.
Let's see. If you ever need anything, I'm gonna call. Can I trust you?
You're Peter Parker. You're the photographer on all the Daily Bugle newspapers.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. This mask. It means something to a lot of people. You reminded me of that today.
Do you have to go? I'm scared.
Tim. I don't know the future. It's not one of my powers. What I do know is that you're brave. Braver than I've ever been. Than I ever could be.
Braver when you fought Sandman and Rhino on the Daily Bugle building.
Yeah. Braver than that, too.
Thank you, Peter.
Good night, Tim.
Wait, Peter? Will Spider-Man be back?
I'm always in the neighborhood. This is bigger than me. And I will always be Spider-Man. Not because I want to, but because I have to. Because out there are people just like Tim. And they need to believe in good.